Hello Virgo, welcome to your February He Said, She Said reading. My name's Michelle.
Hello Virgo, this is Richard.
And we're here to deliver your channeled messages for February. Before I get started, just wanted to quickly mention we have a special on your own personal He Said, She Said reading at the moment. If you'd like one of your own, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Virgo, you have Poe's Brave Flight from the Shapeshifters Oracle. This is about not letting fear stop you. I do feel like there is an opportunity, a chance, maybe to do something out of the norm, and instead of overanalyzing it, thinking it through, using your Virgo analytical skills here, perhaps even to the point of immobilization, I do feel that there's more of an energy around you at the moment of taking a risk, even though you're uncertain about how something is going to turn out. From the Oracle of Mystical Moments, you've pulled the card of Flower Spirit.
So Flower Spirit speaks to friendship, soul, tenderness and joy. I'll just read a little bit of description here. By enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart, she is a source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself.
I love this energy for you, Virgo. It's getting out of your own head is how I'm feeling with this. And really just going for something. And it's very un-Virgo, but I kind of like where you're headed. So let's see. I've already meditated on your energy. So let's cut the cards. And we'll focus in on the energy of the person that you are dealing with here in February. What they bring to the table when it comes to you. Their flaw as you see it. How they feel about you, Virgo. How you feel about them, the strengths of your relationship, the weaknesses, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and the potential outcome.
Yeah, so we have the energy of this person, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they see you, how you see them, the strengths of your relationship, the flaw of your relationship, the potential crossed by any roadblock, and the outcome.
Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at the energy of the person that you are thinking about. King of Cups. Okay, so this could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, someone who is showing you support of some kind.
And compassion.
Let's take a look at the male perspective.
The World, that's great energy. This is closure. This is perhaps the ending of a bad cycle and the beginning of a new one.
Let's see what they bring to the table when it comes to you. The Hermit. Okay, knowledge.
Wisdom.
It's not a bad thing. The only, what I get around this is that this may be a learning experience for you, but I don't think that it's something bad. I picked this up as more about you having a chance to become wiser.
Yeah, the other thing I see here is the Hermit. That's your card, Virgo. And
It's
in the upright.
Yeah, I like that.
Temperance in the upright. Balance. So, I'm seeing a lot of really good things here. Perhaps the King of Cups coming into your life, somebody who's emotionally stable, somebody who's making you wiser, making you more of who you are.
Brings you clarity.
Bringing out the good Virgo qualities, and giving you balance.
Let's see the flaw of this person. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so it's happening quickly. And maybe that's where this is giving you pause. You're stepping back and saying, okay, well, maybe I need to think this through, analyze it more. The Hermit. Virgo, you are the analyzer. You are the person that steps back and really thinks things through before you take any kind of action. You're not the type of person to just race in and do things. But yet, there's a call for you to do exactly that. Let's take a look at the male perspective.
Yeah, we've got the Chariot here. in reverse, which speaks to a little bit of intransience. And I get this sense that it's kind of more with you. It's a little bit of resistance that's coming from your end. So I feel like the Eight of Wands here is more the energy of the person who's coming towards you. But Chariot is more your energy in reverse. Chariot in reverse is more your energy. So I sense this as resistance to move forward. I think it's just a bit of reluctance, and I think it has to do with that need to analyse. And yet, when we look at Poe's Brave Flight, we're seeing a call for you to let that go, and to perhaps take that chance, take that opportunity.
Let's take a look and see how this person is viewing you, Virgo. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so with this one, I do get the sense that they're wanting something with you, but they're sensing from you this reluctance. They're uncertain if this is just a one-way street. They are uncertain about how you feel about them. Let's take a look at the male perspective.
The Two of Cups. So, this is somebody with whom you could perhaps have a loving relationship.
I like it. It's just that you seem to be showing to this person that you're unsure. You're not really...
I get an energy of cold feet.
Cold feet, yeah. Let's take a look and see how you're viewing them. The Sun in reverse. Okay, well, this tells me that you're not really... there's an energy of pessimism around you. And I'm not sure why, because it seems like this person has some true... I pick up true intentions.
When I see the Sun in reverse, I kind of think of too good to be true.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, so a reassessment.
Yeah.
Or assessment, I should say, perhaps, of the situation. Again, analysis.
Analysis.
This is you, Virgo. Now, and analysis isn't always a bad thing. But what we're saying in this situation is perhaps it is. Perhaps over-analysis. The Sun in reverse here is also the belief that things are not everything's been brought to light. There are things you don't know, and that, I think this is more a sense from your end, and just a sense of your doubts as regards this relationship, the manifestation of those doubts. Let's move on to the strength of the relationship here.
Strength is the strength. Okay, well, that's good. Again, I get support. This person cares about you, Virgo. They're showing you compassion.
Are you going to let them in?
That's the question, isn't it? Let's take a look at the male perspective.
I get this as a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's the strength here is that you will no longer be alone.
Yeah.
But you will no longer be living that single life. That in and of itself might create some sort of fear for you as well, some sort of reluctance.
Yeah, I think you've been on your own for a little while here, Virgo, but you've been unhappy about it. I see that. Now, being alone, though, has given you more strength, more independence.
But also a need, I think, to be with somebody else.
Yeah.
Or at least the desire.
Let's take a look at the weakness. The Six of Swords. So with this, it's about movement. The problem is that I think there's a real risk here, Virgo, of you analysing something so much to the point where you become immobilised.
Yeah, analysing it to death.
Yeah.
Is really the energy I get from this.
Rather than trusting that things will get better for you if you make this move. The Six of Swords is about moving away from what is not good for you, or moving away from baggage of the past, just really moving away from harsh times and moving on to happier times. I do get that there's an opportunity here for you to move on to happier times, but you're being resistant to it. Well, yeah, there's that uncertainty.
Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse, it's kind of a flakiness. Will I stay, will I go type energy.
Yeah.
And I think the root of it, though, is overanalysis. And at the root of that, possibly some fear.
Let's take a look at the potential. We've got the 9 of Wands. The roadblock here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're feeling tired, exhausted. You've been through a lot. Virgo, you've struggled. With this card, it is the card of a little bit of paranoia around this opportunity that's coming towards you, this Ace of Wands. It's being presented to you, but if you stay in this headspace, I feel it's like a way of thinking, a way of viewing this opportunity, of being uncertain about it, having a guard up, a wall up around it, because of what's happened to you in the past. There's a chance for you not to take this ace, is how I'm feeling. I get a bit of slight paranoia here about, oh my God, if I do this, will it just be more of what I've had in the past? That kind of energy. Let's look at the male perspective.
Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I think this could possibly be past energy as well here. You might have felt betrayed by someone or something, probably someone in the past. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. You know what? I feel like it's kind of like karma in its own way. It's your way of feeling better after somebody else betrayed you. But you're kind of getting your own back, but not in a revenge kind of way. No. But more in a karmic kind of way. So it's almost
it's time for you, something good to happen for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I get from that. So something bad has happened, but now it's time for something good.
Let's take a look at the outcome here. Judgment in reverse. Okay, well, I'm not really excited to see this one, because it tells me that you're having trouble making a decision. Again, there's this immobilization due to overanalysis, and I do feel that a decision needs to be made. If you stay in this feeling of past betrayal, being paranoid about it happening again, then you could potentially risk this opportunity. And I sense nothing bad about this person at all. I see good intentions here.
I see temperance.
Yeah.
I see wisdom.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the male perspective. Yeah.
Ace of Cups. The thing is that it's kind of like these two things are together. It's like this Judgment in reverse is causing this Ace of Cups in reverse. And I feel like the only thing that can turn this around is you and the way you're thinking about this.
Yeah.
I think all the indications are that you need to take this chance, Virgo, but I feel like you're over-analysing it.
Yeah.
And I think a big part of it is fear that something bad is going to happen at the end of this. But in the end, this person seems to be a real opportunity for you, and I would hate to see you let this go. So much to clarify, don't you think, Michelle?
Lots to clarify in part 2. I really don't want to see you here missing out on this opportunity due to feelings of betrayal from the past and being paranoid that it's going to happen to you again. I don't want to see you there. I want to see you here, acting brave, courageous, not letting fear hold you back, moving forward, getting positivity into your life. I think you're due this positivity, Virgo. So lots to clarify in part 2. Hope that you join us there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. If we don't see you there, then we wish you all the very best. Don't forget, if you'd like your own personal He Said, She Said reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thanks again, and we will see you soon for the March readings.
Thank you, Virgo. Goodbye and good luck.